Right now, we're just starting the day staring at the first semi-completed side that we have. We have our cabinet built on this side and our drawer system, and then our stove is sat into place. Nothing is drilled onto the wall yet, and we still need to put the backs on the actual cupboards. So the goal today is to use this great big section in the middle here to create a 3-foot by 8-foot island. This is going to house our farmhouse apron sink, and we're going to be doing a really neat design on the front, creating a wood stain herringbone style to tie in the overall look we're trying to create for the island. You're gonna wanna keep watching.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, down with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche.
We are going to be making 3 cabinets that will be enclosed in the island.
Yeah.
Which is so exciting that we're starting this island part because it's going to really make this room look like a kitchen. So now that we have those first 2 cabinets done, we're essentially making those 2 cabinets again, but different dimensions and much deeper than those cabinets to house inside.
These cabinets?
Yeah, and then we're going to be making another cabinet that will house our farmhouse apron sink, which I'm so excited about. So that will be a really custom cabinet that will be between. So we're gonna have a drawer system, a cabinet, and the base for the actual sink.
Oh, I'm excited.
And then the front detailing, I think you're really gonna love what we're gonna do on here. But right now, we basically have a lot of cutting to do so that we can kind of cut and assemble all at the same time. Now that we know and we feel a little bit pro after doing those first 2 cabinets, we're gonna be cutting out 3 cabinets of the same sides all at one time. So 6 pieces the same. And then we're gonna just fire them all together and it's gonna come together really quick, right? Quick?
Yeah, quick.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah, for sure.
This is like part of that one where you see like on TikTok or Instagram, and like, can we just skip to the good part? And then you wanna just snap and hope that you get to the herringbone part?
Yeah.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
Yeah, it's 30, needs to be at 32 and 1/8. So you go from this one end and then from the other end, and then the middle one just ends up being perfect.
I hope our 32 and 1/8 are the same love. Who knows?
Yeah! I didn't think my arms were gonna reach. I mastered where it needs to go now that I've done it a whole bunch of times.
That's perfect.
All right.
Really?
I did it on purpose. All right. I'm going from this way. You tangled up?
Always.
Am I fluttering or am I good?
Just my heart, babe.
Oh, nerve-wracking. A couple people have asked us why we're not using a circular saw.
Yeah.
If you missed our building our DIY ice rink video, we blew up our circular saw and it started on fire. We haven't replaced it, and I'll be completely honest, we're trying to stay on budget for the kitchen. We're making do with the tools we got because it's a far drive to go to get a circular saw.
No, the one place where we got the circular saw, it's the same one that
It's the
blew
same
up.
one that blew
The next one up is $600.
Yeah.
We don't want to spend that if we don't have to, and this is making do, and we're,
Making do with what we got. Well, this is gonna fall off.
I'm gonna rotate around.
Yeah, you move once I get closer. All right, you ready?
No.
I'm gonna try to stay just on this side of the line.
I don't think that I'm being that it's selfish right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow. I can understand you're tired of this town, and I'm not saying that we have to settle down now. Just remember this: we could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there. Made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. And I'll be out there looking for someone like you.
I feel like the biggest thing with doing this is that none of the actual building is difficult once you build the first one.
No.
But figuring out all the math, if you haven't done that before,
Yeah.
it takes a long time. Like my sketchbook looks like a disaster of just random numbers that nobody would even understand what they mean except for me, but I can visualize it in my head and then put it on paper, like onto the wood. All the thicknesses of the wood and the blade thickness and everything, everything has to be included into that math that you're doing, right? Oh, this is coming up. It left. The sun has left the building.
We could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there. Made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. And I'll be out there looking for someone like you. Supposed to go, or maybe I'm just too slow. But we should just lean together. We could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there. Made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. They're looking for someone like you.
Those are bunnies.
Yeah.
Or the squirrel.
I don't know.
Right?
Well, there's like canine.
Little feeties. Oh, little bird feet.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me.
The other day we saw these neat little swoops. I think there's one right here. And we keep seeing them, but there'll be two together. And we realize it's like birds' wings as they like
You can really see
flutter
it
up or
out
down.
here. Yeah.
But Philip found some other tracks. So we're gonna head out and just check them out because we have not been on this property at this time of year. Last year we didn't arrive until a couple days before April and we're in March. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of activity going on that we don't really know what's around at this time of year. I mean, we can guess, but
Yeah. So
what
there's.
are those?
I know they're some
So-
type of.
A left foot, a right foot, a left foot, a right foot. But they look like little, they look like dog paws. Canine of some kind, right?
Yeah, they
You can
look.
see in the snow, you can see there's like 3 pads and then a back. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
sure if you can tell that on camera.
Yeah, you can.
But they look like dog paws.
Wow, it's beautiful right now.
The sky has like an orange sort of tone on the bottom of it, peachy, and then it kind of turns to blue. It's really pretty right now. For those of you who don't know, we own this back part of the property. We had a survey done when we got, keep this off for a second. I wear this because I get windburn really easy. So we own where these fluorescent stakes are. I think that one that was in the middle there fell, but we own basically to where these ones are kind of coming out here and all the way kind of
This little forest bit
Forest
here is
bit here.
ours.
and then over to, I'm not sure, you can probably see there's like a fluorescent orange stake over there. And then that heads all the way over there to meet back over by our brook. So we own, I would say, a good acre and a bit back here.
Yeah.
But because everything's frozen right now, we can come back here, but typically this is really swampy. And so we do have an idea for this backland, but it's not something we can kind of put into, kind of bring to life right now. So it's exciting though. I love having this back here, even though I don't really walk across it because I feel like I'm gonna drown and sink like quicksand.
Well,
every time.
I did. I actually fell through earlier when I was walking back here, so it's not completely frozen over.
And when we walk that way and we get to the end, because Philip's made some really nice trails through our forest, we can get back through our forest that way and then wrap ourselves all the way around again back to where the greenhouse is,
And then we're gonna
past the chicken coop and the ducks and everything, and it's just like a really nice little path through. So
a nice
eventually we will use this for something, but right now we have more important things to do that have to get done right away, like our kitchen and things like that in the house. So future project, but this is a nice spot to have back here, and it's just beautiful. At night you can see just nothing but stars. It's just absolutely insane. It's pretty really calm back here.
Yeah, it's a nice.
Yeah, you can see these are canine. Look, there's offerings.
You can. He comes this way too. He does a loop. That's a good pot right
You
there.
can see better.
Oh yeah, look at that one. What is it? We're gonna have to look it up. I think it's pretty big though.
That's what.
You're gonna get a soaker.
I'm going back where I came.
Yeah, hard ground. Stay on hard
My
ground.
4th pair of socks today. I'm just letting you know.
Let's find something new. Let's make footprints in the sand. Let's make miracles come hold my hand. Let's find something new. Me and you.
Did you do that one already? Yeah. Oh wow, nice.
What do you need me for?
I don't need you. You've been replaced by a bracket. See, that was your replacement.
Appalachian sunrise
I had more in my pocket.
meets my
I got a stash.
eyes. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it
Oh, there.
coming.
Hold on. No, I'm not doing it.
I'll
Flush mine.
golden,
We gotta tap that one in a little bit. Oh, let's use the button.
golden.
That one's for.
Yeah, it's just I got enough wood glue in there for 2 cabinets.
Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Step over splinters of the moon.
Yeah! Oh, that is giving me a heart attack. Yes. Oh, that was giving me the biggest heart attack.
Golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things.
love, just in case it falls in your face. It's not silicone on yet. Kind of like your face the way it is. Right?
I follow only golden, golden things. Golden. I follow only golden.
Oh, what's cooking? Good looking.
It's a girl standing at her island.
Island girl.
This is really a dream come true in the house to actually be able to have started building the island. And I didn't get as far as I wanted to yesterday because we actually didn't finish and start the herringbone part because we couldn't wait to see what the countertop and the sink and everything. So we kind of skipped that step. We're going to go back to it later on tonight, and we wanted to get this all lined, and that's going to help us to line everything up. But I want to show you just a little progress and kind of how this is going to be. So nothing is connected in space. It's not even exactly where it's going to be in the room here. We still need to put backers on the cabinets at the back here. So we're kind of just building in parts here, and everything will come together in the end. But this side of the island here, you can see we have the farmhouse sink attached, and this is absolutely exactly how I envisioned that it was going to look. The counter still needs to be brought back, and we're going to have doors and drawers and cabinets and everything here, so it will be sitting flush. It'll just have this little part here that will be raised out just like a regular farmhouse apron sink. I absolutely love this faucet, and I'm so glad that even though we weren't thinking about the kitchen at the time when I ordered it, that I was able to get it because it ended up being discontinued. My favorite part is that it is the gooseneck. Obviously, that's a feature of this faucet, but I love the little vintage styled knobs that say hot and cold. And then bonus, it came with a sprayer, which I had no idea it actually came with. So this apron sink, when you buy it at IKEA, in case you're wanting to check it out, you can get this one at IKEA. You have to buy the drains that are bigger than a typical drain for it there as well. And I had bought 2 of these, and of course they're silver. But when my faucet is now gold, I don't want to use the silver drainage. So I'm going to return these. And I had bought 1 gold faucet for the farmhouse sink that will go in our pantry. So now what I'm going to do is order a second one and then replace the one for the pantry. So I'm going to order 2 of these because I think it looks so much better having the gold than if I was going to go with the silver. I just think that the gold is going to look so much more stunning in the end as the final detail. I don't know, you'll have to let me know what you think, but I think it's worth it for me to wait a week to finish that up and actually have the gold drain. This part of the island here is going to be a drawer system. There's going to be a couple of thin drawers and then a deeper drawer. Here we're going to have a really beautiful sort of skirting underneath the apron sink and then cupboards. And then here we're going to be doing a cupboard system. And on the front, we are going to be doing a beautiful wood stain herringbone style pattern that's going to be framed all in, and it's going to give it that aspect that we're really looking for and tie in the wood beams and this flooring and just really ground this space. And then we get to finish these off here and start painting, which is really exciting. So I hope that you're enjoying this series. Let me know what you think so far. We're really excited about the progress, and we can't wait to show you tomorrow's video where we work on our herringbone. So if you're not subscribed yet, hit subscribe, leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and we will see you tomorrow.